First of all, it cannot be overstated how big of a deal this executive order that President Trump will be signing in a couple of hours is for American families, and especially our seniors who have been ripped off by very large and rich pharmaceutical companies. The United States of America is less than 5% of the world's population, yet we purchase 75% of Big Pharma's profits. We pay an astronomical amount in comparison to other countries around the world.
I think you're going to see a tremendous cut. I know you're going to see it in Medicaid and Medicare. That cut will be massive because drugs are 50-60% of the cost. So Medicaid costs are going down and Medicare costs are going down because of what we're doing today. And
on May 12, 2025, President Trump signed a broad executive order aimed at slashing U.S. drug prices. White House Press Secretary Karoline Leavitt told Fox News this order will reduce the cost of drugs in this country by more than half at least. She said it in AXA, Most Favored Nation, policy so that Americans pay no more than the lowest price for the same drugs abroad. The order directs agencies to align U.S. drug prices with those in other wealthy countries. It tasks the U.S. Trade Representative and Health Secretary with setting price targets and creating a mechanism for Americans to buy medicines at those lowest international prices. Drug makers would have 30 days to meet new targets. If they don't, the government can impose penalties, such as tariffs, or allow cheaper imports. In short, it forces manufacturers to match the best prices paid abroad.
it's not like, oh, gee, well, maybe it won't happen. It's going to happen because the other countries have no choice. Now, the drug companies are going to have to say, listen, if you don't pay more, we're not going to give you the drug, and they're willing to do that. So that's it. They have to. We have to equalize.
How do you respond to price controls?
Say it.
How do you respond to the fact that this?
It's not price control. No. What was price control is before. If you want to talk about price control, is what they were doing. They were making us pay. They set a price, and they said, here's what we're going to pay, and anything else charge America. Because at that time they had a very stupid president, and it really went crazy during the last 4 years. And remember this, the Democrats are the ones that allowed this to happen. They were the ones that were the protector of this pricing system. And I think it's going to be very hard. You'll have to ask Democrats, are they going to vote against the one great, big, beautiful deal that's being negotiated now, tax cuts, etc. We're now on top of the tax cuts and regulation cuts, all the things. Now you're going to say that the price of your medicine is going down by 60, 70, 80%. You're going to vote against it? I think a lot of Democrats are going to be forced to do something that their leaders are going to beg them not to do, and that's vote for the bill. I don't see how they can vote against it. How can they vote against it when drug prices, drugs and pharmaceuticals are going to be down 70, 80%? It's going to be very interesting.
Mr. President.
The White House says the move will keep pharmaceutical manufacturers from charging Americans high drug prices while giving steep discounts to other wealthy nations. Industry and experts reacted skeptically. Drug lobbyists called it unworkable. The Pharmaceutical Research and Manufacturers of America warned importing foreign price caps would be a bad deal for American patients. Health policy analysts note many U.S. drugs aren't even sold overseas, and some countries' prices are secret, so matching costs is pretty challenging. A Wall Street analyst recalled that a similar Most Favored Nation plan was blocked by courts in Trump's first term. Legal experts say parts of the order, like direct import provisions, likely exceed current law. The White House claims the order will quickly bring big savings, but independent analysts say it faces serious hurdles and could end up in court.